think I'm streaming. My name is Kat. I'm going to be playing some video games. I want to play older games by emulator. I want to play Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen from the Super Nintendo version on an emulator. I have the Super Nintendo version right here, so I'm not just actually have the game, but I don't have a system set up to stream from my TV, so I'm doing it from my laptop with an emulator. I hope this works. I don't know if it will, but I think it will. Okay. Okay, let me see if anything is happening. Okay, I think I'm live. I think it's gonna work. We are going to start a new game. So what's going to happen is this guy named Warren, who is a seer, is going to ask you a bunch of questions based on tarot cards. And you're going to answer the questions. That's going to determine your starting character, like what class you are, how strong you are, stuff like that. Ogre Battle is a strategy game. It's real time, but the combat is turn-based. Let's see what cards we have. Hold. Oh, we're gonna give him our name first, of course. And then he's going to ask us if we're male or female. I always play female characters, so I have a choice. Never been that interested in playing males. Fortune. Okay, it is sometimes said that victory is only like luck. What do you think luck is? Luck is something you create. Luck is inescapable. Bad luck can be good. I don't think you create luck. I'm not sure I would call it. Yeah, it is kind of inescapable. I don't think bad luck can be good, but I think luck is inescapable. Bad luck or good luck is inescapable. I think luck is inescapable. We'll just do it. Next card, Chariot. What do you think is the best way to pull together and rule people with different groups and ideas? Military force, religion, leadership, and charisma. Definitely leadership and charisma. Because then people want to be the fool. What do you warn the most? What is the most disgraceful behavior a knight can have? Obey the law, don't make empty promises, and kind of love. Don't make empty promises. Don't. Just don't. You're gonna make a promise. Don't make it empty. The king wishing to rule the world, what personality trait do you feel you most lack? The emperor's expansionism, efficiency, putting things in action. I'm not all that great at putting things in action. I mean, I did sign up for this account in August, and it's now. Because of a mistake you made, your army is forced to retreat. What do you do? The Hanged Man. Lament your mistake, retire from your post, shrug your shoulders. Like any others. Well, if you don't acknowledge your mistake, I would think shrugging your shoulders is just not acknowledging. You don't want to retire from your post, because not all mistakes are that. So we'll go with lament your mistake. You want to realize you made a mistake and then fix it, right? Justice. You're standing in front of the mirror. What shows your best trait? What is shown in the mirror? Physical strength, mental strength, or mental strength. Okay, so now here we're going to choose a tarot card from the deck. I just like to hold one of the arrow keys down, and then close your eyes, like that one. The moon. Okay. So that was character creation. We're gonna go into the units. We only have one unit at this point, so we haven't. So we're gonna view status. You can see I am a lord. That's my class. And move on the planes. So the character sheet. You've got your level, your hit points, your stats. How much XP you need to the next level. F and B is forward and front and back. So if you're in the front of the unit, I get 2 attacks. If I'm in the back of the unit, I get 1 attack. Thunder, I believe, is... I think it starts out as a single, and you can get that to be AoE. I move along the planes the best. I don't have any item. And I am okay to be the leader, which I am. We can also look at the other characters in my unit. I have a Beast Man, who is already level 2. He does whips. And gets 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Front and back sort of determines on who you can attack and also who can attack you. And then it looks like I've got 3 fighters in the front, Jad and Katz and Robinson. They all do much better in the front, so they tend to have better defense and get more attacks. So that's my current unit. Oh, I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I don't think I saved either. Oh, I over again. Don't hit the escape key. That's what I did. Okay. Well, it shouldn't take too long. Right. Character creation again. It's actually kind of fun. So. I didn't save the game, so I have to do a new game. Luck is something you create. Luck is inescapable. Bad luck could be good. Luck is inescapable. And you're on to the chariot. I think that means you're straight. What is the best way to rule people? Leadership and charisma, definitely. Do you want to be sure that your knights abstain from disgraceful behavior? What do you warn them most about? Don't make empty promises. See if I still become a lord if I answer these questions. I think I'm getting very similar to this time. Putting things into action. Not my strong suit. Army is forced to retreat. Maybe I should answer one of these slightly different. Okay. Moral strength. We'll do that. Let's see what we got. I'm still a lord. Oh, but I got poison and phantom as my attack. So phantom scares people. Maybe I should put myself. And then I have a wizard that's gonna follow. I don't want the wizard to attack. No, I think I'll keep myself. Dillion. Those are weird names. Okay. I don't think I have any items in this field. Not yet. Okay. Let's save data. Okay. Now we're saved. So if I screw up again, I can. Darn. So the first battle, instruction booklet here. Shows has it gives you a lot more information than they do nowadays because there is less room within the games to do tutorials. So it sort of walks you through a lot of the first battles. And well, I mean the first battle is almost certainly a lot of just tutorial stuff, so it's very simple. There's one hidden city up here. It's called Castle Warren, and this is you're gonna go in, and this is how you're gonna get the rest of your army to begin with. In the beginning. So you have a boss. And then that's where you are. You don't have. So normally, what you'll be able to do. In the future, you'll be able to deploy units, but we don't have any units to deploy, so we just have to deploy ourselves. So we're gonna send ourselves to that little pink town up there. It's pink because it's not ours yet. We're gonna go and liberate it. Our movement is much better over plains. I think we're going to cut across these mountains. You're going to see the character slow down. because we don't go over mountains very well. Once we get the army, you can make units that travel over mountains and over oceans faster, and also flying. Now every time you liberate a town or a temple, you get to pull a card. I say always pull a card. There's a limit to how many cards you can keep. You use them within battle, but you always want to have a good source of cards. Just always pull a card. And then this one, I happen to get one that raises the unit's charisma, which is always good because higher charisma people like you, and you always want to keep them, unless it's just a really one that you don't use. They do different things within battles. And then, because this is the tutorial battle, we're going to get a lot of information about what places do. Oh, I know. And then I happen to know that there is a hidden town up there. So I'm going to send myself up there to liberate it. There is a strategy guide that comes with the game. It gives you a lot more information than just what's in the instruction book. It's around somewhere, I'm not exactly sure where it is. Find that hat on the wall too. Find out. You get close and you find it out, but you still have to move on to it to liberate it. So now I've liberated. It turns blue. And then, do you wish to pull a card? Of course, Magician. Magician, I think, raises your int. Yep, now everybody's int goes up. So everybody goes up. And I have a wizard mage in this unit, so that's good. Ah, lands up here. And he likes to look in our eyes, so that's good. Because he is going to become powerful. Now these over here are temples. Temples are where you can take a unit that has a dead member and get them raised. And of course, you want to liberate everything. You're trying to dispose of the evil queen who assassinated the previous king. And you still get to pull a tarot card when you liberate a temple. The tower. Okay, so this one actually does something negative, but you still want to have these cards because they do work pretty nicely in combat. But it does make my life go down, which is nice for the mage because they want to have lower alignment anyway. Liberated everybody. So we're just gonna go. So this is where the boss is. And that with the enemy. You have to defeat him. So like I said, it's turn-based, but the turns out happen automatically. So when you first enter battle, hit the A button to bring up the menu. You can use a tarot card, which these are all the cards that you drew when you created your character, plus any that you draw when you liberate towns. You're only allowed to keep, I think, 15, and the emulators will only show you the top cards. But as you use them, there's more cards in there. As you use them, you'll get access to those cards. We're not going to actually use any tarot cards. Tactics, you can decide what your units are going to attack. Best would be they will attack the units that they can do the most damage to. Strong, they attack enemy with the most hit points. Leader, they will attack the leader of the party, the enemy's party. And they will attack the one with the least hit points. Most of the time, you're going to go best. You could also retreat, which we don't want to do. Animation, you can turn animations on or off. Those don't matter too much. Let us. We should use it now. As you use tarot cards, you'll figure out what it is. We should defeat him pretty easily. And that is what that looks like. And now Warren is going to join you, and he's going to join you with your army, which is where you get all your other units and some spares. Yay, fireworks! Alright. Congratulations, you completed this map. You get bonus money. Now, I don't think I ever had a problem running out of money, but there are shops, and you could probably go crazy enough and spend way too much money. So now we're going to go into edit units. You're going to see you have way more units. You can only ever have 9 units. You can only ever deploy 9 units. So, number 1 will always be you, and then I think number 2. So this is Lance. You picked him up. He was definitely a good guy. Got 2 results. And then this is Warren's unit. He always comes with 2 hellhounds. It is really good running over mountains. Other units are just random. They're always named after the leader. So Hamilton is a wizard, and he has 2 Amazons and 2 fighters. So the units can have either 5 small or 3. I think you do 3 large, or a combination of small and large. If you have 2 large, you can only do 1 small. But if you have 1 large, you can do 2 small. You could do 2 large and 2 small. But 5 is the max, and only if they're all small. Okay, yeah, you can have, so a golem is large. And then you've got a witch and 2 clerics. So you can have 1 large and 3 small. Giant and a hellhound. And then another knight with 2 fighters. And here we have a dull mage. They can get pretty interesting, especially with golems later on, or as they level up, they can get more powerful. And then 2 wizards. This is a very weird configuration because wizards usually want to keep in the back. They get more attacks and more protected. Like Amazon, they do arrow attacks whether they're in the front or back, but they get more attacks if they're in the back. So it makes sense to have them in the back. Whereas the Hellhound, the Beastman gets the same attacks. And then these are your spare units. So you can make some flying units with the griffins. They're flying. Octopuses are water, so you can make. They definitely should be in the front. Some spare Amazons and some spare fighters. So, but I think that's going to be all for now. I'm going to sign off now, I think. Next time I'm going to change some of the units around and do battle number 2, which is going to have some islands, which means a lot more swimming and some more mountainous areas. That was a pretty good start. Can't believe I picked a male character. That's what you get when you just hit buttons randomly. Sure. Oh, and then I don't know if I got any more items. Let's check if we got items first. When we start getting items, you can equip items. Everyone can hold one item, and they'll tell you what they can do. Just because it's always good to save to put out. Beginning of Ogre battle. It's pretty straightforward, I think. That was fun. I will be back with round 2, probably later this week. I think I might try Monday or Wednesday.